what's up, everybody? Mystica here, and the Common Man's coming at you on this fine Friday with some Elder Scrolls Online. We are working on, well, I have been working on the Cadwell's Gold quest, which is basically the quest series that, if you know, the main quest line is called like the Harborage quest line. Then once you finish that, you do Cadwell Silver. And then once you finish that, you go into gold. And what that does is each of those different things, the original Harbor quest line is your original faction. You supposedly complete all the different areas and then end up with some mega battles in Cold Harbor. Then once you finish that, silver sends you off to a different faction, and gold sends you to the third faction to complete it. And once you've completed all those, then you get lots of kudos, and you've completed probably most of the different zones as far as main storyline goes. So
Ride by.
yeah, everyone cheers when you ride by. You're not a scrub anymore. So yeah, good times. It's been fun. Been leveling a lot. uh, very much enjoying the process, getting to see lots of new content, which is great. Also been learning a lot just in general about my character, and how to maximize on her skills, and how much gear actually really does matter in this game. That you need to have, try and maintain 3 to 4 stars on your gear, otherwise you're going to get backhanded by a lot of mobs.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I know, right. So yeah. It's been good. It's been fun. I am here. I am on the. Let's see here. I'll show you guys how far I am. Under the gold, so you can see there, silver completed, gold. I've gotten 3 out of the 5 different areas done. I'm currently working on Alakir Desert, and working on specifically in Sentinel at this moment. I just started this a little bit ago, so we'll see how it progresses. I have no idea where this storyline is going to take us, but I imagine it'll be fun. All right, I'm about to go in this door here, and I know at some point Common and I need to do our daily dungeon as well, if he's up for that.
Yay.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, we hope you have had a wonderful week and are getting ready to have a stellar weekend. We're always happy when Friday comes around. Usually means that things are not so busy, or maybe just as busy but in a different flavor. It's enough to drive you mad. This is true.
They've broken into the vault. Stop them, fools!
Can't wait till you get to some of these quests, Comment. I think you'll really enjoy them.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I finished the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild quest lines, and those were both entertaining.
And did you get any cool stuff from those?
I did. I got these badass robes from the Dark Brotherhood, and I got the fencing minion from the thieving quest. It's pretty awesome.
Very nice. That's very cool. I can't wait to start those. I have not really started those on this character. I was instead focusing on trying to get through the main quest line, hoping to get some good XP chunks, which I did get, so can't complain. But I did kind of miss out on getting to do those Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood quests with Common. So we're kind of, I think we're now flip flopping. I'm gonna be, once I'm done with this quest line, moving over to the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves, and Common will be starting this quest line. So we'll eventually meet up at the same spot.
That is for certain.
Oh, I just got backhanded. Ouch. He backhanded me as he died. Not cool. as you can tell, my little character, she's got her eyes all jacked up. She is currently level 4 vampire, which kind of is nice because of the fact that while yes, it does increase her susceptibility to fire attacks, she can move. This is my stealthing. I run at pretty much full speed while stealth, so it makes traveling and stealing kind of easy. Quite nice, actually.
What about rhyming?
No, not so much. Rhyming is hard on any day, no matter what kind of buffs I have. Straight backhanded me. Not nice. Alright, so I'm supposed to explore this vault, the impervious vault, which is not so impervious because there's all these people in here. I think somebody misnamed that. Common, Hobbs, Nestars, and Nukem, thank you so much for the hosts. I just saw Nukem come through in chat, and the other ones were during my opening intro song. So thank you so very much for the support.
Enough! Get the Onse wards out, now!
Thank you.
See if I could do this without getting backhanded this time. That'd be nice. Oh, there goes the backhand again. I think that's going to be the theme for the night, is Misty getting backhanded.
Inconceivable!
I know, Common. I'm trying, but apparently it's just happening. It's a thing tonight. Gotta check these bookshelves in case I get skill ups. Have some elemental fury. And there goes the backhand again. Yay! Champion level 164. Woot. So, for those that don't know, this game caps out mobs and gear at level champion level 160. So anything you get above that kind of puts you in god mode, I guess. Like, it makes you more awesome. I don't know how else to describe that, but because your champion levels can actually go all the way up to 780 now with the most recent DLC. So as you get higher and higher, you're able to solo more and more difficult content. I'm not quite there yet, just barely past the 160 mark. So I'm just working on getting my gear farmed up and whatnot. Thank you for the host, Poison. Much appreciated. I feel a backhand coming from someone, not sure where. Oh, I blocked it. I blocked it. No backhand. Lots of cool looking stuff. You know, because we got to take all the things, right? If it's not hammered down, I'm going to take it.
You are not marked with the corruption of undeath, nor those that foster it. You are not aligned with them, are you?
No, I was trying to stop them.
You sought to protect the wards? Praise Tuaka. That means there are still living those who oppose the menace of necromancy in the Alakir. Hearken closely then, for my spirit cannot abide here long.
I'm listening. Continue.
We sacrificed ourselves to create the wards, and through them we have protected the consecrated dead. But the wards have fallen into corrupted hands now, and we are powerless to stop them. You must recover the wards.
Surprise, surprise. And where have they taken them?
I do not know. My sight is weakened, and my presence is tied to my ward. They have taken it far from here. That is why I am fading. Find the wards. Bring them back. Tuaka be with you.
I'll do everything I can to recover them.
We will meet again.
Alright, let me see. Turn up the volume a little bit on that audio. There we go. So now, talk to King Faharajad. Which means I gotta run all the way back out. Loading screen. Well, at least he's just right here.
That took longer than I hoped.
They escaped with
It's
the
hard to be
wards.
patient when I know the fate of my kingdom is at stake. Tell me you have good tidings. Or did they escape with the Anse wards?
They escaped with them.
Damn it all! Thought I said Satura's sons were dangerous. That's certainly true now. With the Anse wards, they can raise an army faster than I can. We have to stop them. We have to send Uafa and Alasan to join their father in oblivion.
Okay. Thanks for the epaulets.
I've done everything in my power to avoid calling on the Ashaba. But I no longer have a choice. We must have their help to recover the Anse wards. I would avoid contacting them directly, however. Will you be my envoy, Wayfarer?
Of course. Gladly.
Thank you. Most of the Ashaba live together, wandering the desert, going gods know where. Track them down, and tell their leader Marima that the Alakir needs him again. We need the Ashaba to fight the Withered Hand.
And where should I start the search?
The Ashaba often spend this season camping at Morwa's bounty to the south. God's willing, perhaps they are still there. Marima sent his daughter to warn me of the Withered Hand. They wanted to help. I regret that I turned them away.
I'll find them and ask them to help.
I hope I didn't remind you to keep this quiet. Rumors will spread about the Withered Hand, but we should try to keep the theft of the Anse wards a secret. I have many political enemies who would try to turn this to their advantage.
Well, isn't that the nature of politics, though, really? I think it is.
Really?
Really. Really. Will calling upon the Ashaba be a problem?
Of course it will.
For
What would you like
realsies.
to do? Allow my public image to endanger the kingdom? Sometimes a king cannot save his face, and his people at the same time. Still, I would prefer we not shout our plans from the rooftops.
Okay, goodbye. So find the Ashaba camp. Hey, how's it going, Calarius? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Hello, Calarius.
And that's common. Apparently, map's hard. Map's hard. Don't know what I'm doing. Derp derp. So they're over that way, which is south. Right there. Okay. I tried that card hunter game. After about an hour, you get a bit hooked on it. Yeah, it's true. You do. You do. Kind of awesome that way.
It's far more entertaining than it should be.
True. Which makes it kind of perfect, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, for a game that looks so bland, it has a lot of depth. Very true. They managed to capture a lot of the aspects of, like, you know, your basic tabletop games into a card game.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain!
Are you now?
Of course. We're gonna get this dungeon on, or are you in the middle of something?
Oh, yeah, let's go do the dungeon. I'm in a perfect spot to do that. I spent hours just reading the cards. Yep, yep. And all the different, like, every time you change up your gear, you get a whole new set of cards to add in to your deck. Dancing a little jig. So what have you been up to, Calarius? Just playing lots and lots of Card Hunter? Ow. Got shot in the face. Arrows. Tried for honor last night.
Ain't nobody
playing
got time for that.
Entropia Universe. And worked on my overlay for my childhood cancer awareness drive next month. Nice, nice. I need to log back into EU. I got a notice of, hey, you've been slacking. All right, I'll log back in. I'll log back in. The heck is my pet? He's here somewhere. You got special plans for this weekend? We have a fundraising type meeting thing to go to tomorrow evening. But other than that, I think we get to enjoy a little bit of downtime. Hey, Dr. Sun, what is up? It has been a hot minute since I have seen you. How you been, my friend? Doing good, doing good. You know, getting the beginning of my weekend on, so happy about that. Common's here too. He's busy killing things.
What's up?
How'd you go? Maybe those eggs down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here and supervise.
I kind of feel like we're just kind of, how do you call it, face rolling through this?
Yep, they are dying. I am healing. We are winning.
And all is good. Oh, hi. She wants to come and stab me in the face. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have for this weekend is just tomorrow night, right, Common?
Correct.
Yay!
Good, but you're not done yet.
Gotta get some of that mana back. you go. Take an ultimate to the face. Silly bugs. Get off of me. Nice job on the heels, Common.
Thank you, thank you.
This guy runs all over the place. It's like, stop it. Just stand there and die. Like every good NPC. Ruh-roh. Taking damage, not good.
Productive bugs, these farmer. They're practically laying money. We'll have this place cleaned out in no time. Oh, this is good stuff. Old Celos must have been raking in a fortune. So you believe there was gold in here? Fools.
Tavasa, drop those weapons, murderer.
I'm guessing these guys are actually doing the quest.
Navina. I suspected you were smarter than your father.
You'll pay for this, Sadri.
Well, you'll have to catch me first.
Beck, no! Ah,
She never wants to let me complete the quest, so I stopped trying.
What a bee.
I know, right? Nice, we actually managed to pull just that one and not the whole mob of them. I've got 50% of the damage right now, Common.
Nice. Because you're ridiculous.
I am ridiculous. Oh, we got friends.
We got what?
Friends. They came in from behind.
Like a wrecking ball?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Took the words right out of my mouth.
You're so crazy.
I know. Want to be careful not to pull him too far, that way he'll reset. I know it's not you, just saying. Get off of me.
These guys don't know how to stop him from doing that AoE thing.
You just need to interrupt him.
Yeah, I know. I keep doing it.
Oh. I didn't realize that was you. I thought it was him. The tank doing it.
I don't think we really have a tank.
Oh, we got a faux tank?
Yeah.
A pretender?
Oh, he figured it out.
No, that was me. Figure since I do it all the time on my other character, you know. And I kind of know what the animation looks like right before he's about to do it, so. That's hilarious.
Heavy sack.
Burn, baby, burn!
Disco Inferno?
Yep, exactly. I have a feeling my pet is up there battling something, because I haven't seen him come down yet. Hey, don't stand in poison stuff, Misty. It's not good for your health. Am I tanking? I'm tanking. What?
Nice.
Battle Mage!
Just be sure to put on your heavy armor.
I just throw my shield on. It's all good.
Thought you'd rather use a staff. Haha.
Ha
Haha.
ha ha ha. Ah, you so funny. On to the last boss. cranking out the damage as fast as I can, I swear. Whew, he's dead.
Yay!
Alright, now I gotta go talk to the chick by the exit, which means we gotta clear those mobs.
I thought the chick came here.
Nope. She's up the stairs up here.
Oh, right.
This last pool is usually pretty easy, though. Usually. There we go. What?
So,
I
did you
finally get to
find
turn this quest in. Oh my
Absolutely all
goodness.
right? What a mess.
Oh, your goodness.
Warmer egg.
Phew. Finally. That was like forever.
221 levels later.
Yeah, pretty much. I have 0 bag space. Have to resolve that for sure. Empty out some space in my bags.
Oh, bags.
I know, but you kind of need empty bag spots to get more loot.
That's what she said.
That is what I said. I just said it. No comment. No. None of that. I take dirt naps as enough as it is. Darn it, mouth, work with me.
I think my food coma is settling in.
Well, don't have food coma. I vote no on food coma. And pop over to Vardenfell real quick. Empty out my bags. Come on, game load. So, Common, what level are you now?
About to be 36 on my warden.
You gonna get him up to 50? That way you have multiples that are champion leveled?
At some point, yeah.
Well, all right.
Well, all right, indeed.
Reverting to name-calling suggests that you are defensive and therefore find my opinion valid.
I didn't call you any names. Although Spock is one of my heroes. Bosho.
Oh, check out my guy.
Nice. Awesome glasses. Where'd you get those?
Some dwarf.
Did you kill him or loot him?
It was in a
crate?
box.
Lucky. You lucky so-and-so. I want glasses.
Listen here, Miss 30 non-combat pets.
Hey.
You'd trade them for some awesome sunglasses?
I don't know about that.
And my awesome hat. And my awesome robes.
Yeah. Show off. I can't have all 30 pets out at once. And I don't have 30. I have like 15. Yeah. I have 15. 15 non-combat pets and 5 mounts. Actually, I need to put my researching for clothier on to get that started. If I have anything. I don't know that I do. Let's see. No, I don't want to give up Netch's touch. Alright, let me look at what I got. Because apparently I got stuff that I want to keep. Girdle of Truth. Lothan's Burning Crutch. Part of the Netch's Touch set. Yes, we will keep that. I'm still trying to get a lightning staff and a flame staff, but we will work with what we've got. And I'm back up to 4 stars on my gear, so yay. One. There we go. Both of those. I didn't want to just sit and have it not researching for a long time. That's bad. It's wasting time. And, oh, I got my provisioning up to master provisioning. Which means it's, I know, it's capped out at 50. What the heck? The heck? Which means I can actually make some food that I can use. It would be great. That would be beneficial for me. And get rid of all the little lobby stuff that I was running around with. Okay. Fix up my quick bar. Pot. Yep. Right there. Take that off. And then hit the vendor to sell a bunch of crap.
I am a free.
I think I'm going to just drop as much of this into the bank as I can for either alts or deconstruction.
The Red Mountain.
I think that would be smart. Except for my bank is full too. With what? I don't know. Oh, look, maps. Lots of maps, lots of glyphs. Alright, go DE some glyphs. Or deconstruct glyphs. Why is it not? There we go. So many glyphs. No wonder my bank was full. We'll get rid of the frost one. Truly superb glyph of flame. All right. Okay, that put me at 10 and hopefully opened up some spots in my bank. Trying to get rid of all the little Loby ones. Alright, and moderate.
Davon's watch would have been overrun if you hadn't been there.
House Halalu
Thanks for the
maintains
dungeon
this
run,
fine
Common.
financial institution. Your gold and precious goods
Of
will find a
course.
safer home.
There we go. Now I've got some room to work with. Why I just closed it, I don't know,
What does
but
security mean to you?
hey, I can always click on the guy again. So part of the reason I'm depositing all these into, since they're all going to be level 160 items, which means my alts can use it or commons tunes can use it, you know, when he gets a level, or I can deconstruct for materials if I need it. So, and bank is full again. I really need to just get out there and go collect my maps. But I've got a metric ton of them. And that would probably help as far as making bank space as well. pretty much just going to try and hold on to the 160 stuff. Okay. Never enough space
So
in
many
the
strangers
bags. 10 spots left. And there goes the full bags again. See what kind of
Peace
maps
of
I can take
mind.
out now. Ragnor, Shadowfen, Ordon. Man, I am going to be running all over the place. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Like, I was trying to keep on top of doing these, but, you know, I got kind of into the routine of the leveling process and just let these sit, and, well, there you go. And that's why I have so many of them. Can only carry one. So I've got 2 of those. Alright. Ridiculous. That's a whole lot of maps. So I know I had one in Oridon, so I'll go grab that. I'm just gonna go down the list of places on the map. So I'm fairly certain I have one in most of these places. Not Alakir, not Artam. Oridon, I have 1, 2, 3 things to get there. So let's go to Matheson Way Shrine. So, real quick clarification on the difference between maps and surveys, like treasure maps and surveys. Treasure map is you run to a particular spot, you dig up the treasure chests, and you get loots. Surveys is usually an area that is very node rich. So if it's a woodworking survey, you would walk into that area and there would be lots of wood on the ground for you, or flowers for alchemy, etc. So all the different ones that I picked up, there's a mix of surveys and treasure chests. So you'll be seeing those varying as I go to each location. I'm going to go to this one first. And maybe gather a sky shard on the way. That would be nice. 2 birds with 1 stone and all that. right. I think this one was... Oh, it's right there. That bear's gonna try and chew my face off. Not today, bear. Not today. Boom! He blew up. Recharge my staff. Ooh, chest. I want that chest. I know if I make that jump, I will probably derp die. I don't see any other way. Oh. Let's kill that bear. Sorry, Mr. Bear, but I gotta go this way, and you're kind of in my way. There we go. I'm really hoping it's not on the top of that island, because then that means I gotta go all the way around that mountain, and then try and make a jump, which I don't know if I'd make that, but we'll see. Knowing my luck, it is exactly on top of that island. I don't see a mound here, which means it's up there. No. Oh, wait, this might be it. I might be safe. Yes! Excellent. So it's treasure. Let's see what goodies we get. A couple of blues and a purple material, crafting material. And my next point is just going to be up a little ways here to the northeast. Common, have you been keeping on top of doing your maps? Oh, he might be in the middle of something. Oh, dismounted. Mean old bear. I love the fact that as I've gotten higher, the crafting materials have gotten easier to spot in the world. Like, you know, obnoxious red against green. Super easy to see. And this would be a wood survey, woodworking survey. See how all these logs here? I was like, yes, please. Need those to make things. Alright, that one's done. On to the next, which I believe is, yep, southeast. But there is a way shrine closer, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that way shrine. Because I'm lazy like that. I don't want to run halfway across the countryside. Okay. It's not too far. Just north of the town of Fair.
Rilis the 12th is an embarrassment and an abomination.
See if I can find a nice way to get through these houses. And it's another survey. Look at all those ore nodes. Some rubidite. And iron. I think those are pretty much the only two types that I have here. Excellent. Looks like someone else was coming in here for that. Alright. To Balfoyen. So I'm gonna go to Foyen Docks Way Shrine and then ride south, grab the treasure map stuff, and then continue south to grab that last way shrine that I apparently missed. Because, you know, I'm a derp like that. But I am not doing it for 952 gold. I will make my way back to a way shrine for that. Hopefully I'm going the correct direction. Yes, I am. Chest. Got my little cheater add-on that helps me when I'm in the right spot. But some of them, they get so hard, like, they're hard to do, and the mouse gets more spazzy. So, you know, help is nice. Especially for the master chest, they're crazy hard. I know that's probably because I haven't put much effort into doing my Thieves Guild stuff yet, but in time I will. I've got champion points to spend. A couple anyway. Increased magic recovery under the constellation of the Lover. And I don't remember what's under the ritual. Thaumaturge, which boosts my damage, so yes please. Alright, following the road south. I feel like a jockey the way my character sits up on this lion when I'm sprint running. Kind of funny. Is it on this level? Yes it is. It's right underneath that bull netch. I don't know if he's gonna auto aggro me. See if I can get in there and get it without him getting all crazy. I've had a couple of these chests that have been so hard to get because they're under like a world boss. It's like, no, please don't deny me my treasure. Gonna keep riding south to that way shrine, the last way shrine that I missed on this zone. And then that way I will have every way shrine and be easier to get around when I need to. All the main parts of the island. Fort Zarin discovered. Cool, cool. While I'm running around, I also try and keep an eye open for Stygic portals. Since this character is fully attuned, I can actually get some pretty decent loot from the portals as well. The Stygic portals. What is it that I'm supposed to be seeing? Plantation Point Overlook. There we go. I had to actually get on that platform to get credit for that. Interesting. I somehow got way, way, way off the road. See if I can correct course here. Knock knock, anybody home? Don't mind me, just coming through real quick. Yay, last way shrine discovered. So now, Bang Cry, I have... Oh, it looks like I only have one to get there. Next to Old Tower. For anybody who's just starting the game, I would definitely say one of the priorities should be just run and grab way shrines. It will save you a lot of money and headache of getting around. Try and grab these books while I'm on my way out there as well. And the Sky Shard. That just scared me. I was not even thinking that there was a dolmen right there that was going to be blowing up. I was fully zoned in on the whole Sky Shard thing. Loud noise is scary sometimes. Oh nice, a heavy sack. Got 10 raw cotton. And my treasure chest should just be up in those hills. Either treasure chest or survey. Not sure which because I was not paying attention when I checked to see where I was going. It's gonna be one of those things. Where is it? Somewhere around here? Looks like a treasure chest. Got a purple malachite shard. And back to the way shrine. Quite a few people out here in this area. Why my character just randomly decided she's like, I cannot see well enough, I'm going to stand up on the mount. That's funny. Oh, it could be because I'm kind of off the edge of the rock. So technically my cat is not standing fully on the rock. Okay. Assassin beetles. They're big and they're scary. Skeever versus a spider. Battle of the century at 8. I think the spider's gonna win. There was another one here at Bankorai that I did not see. So we're going west a little bit to grab that one. I do need to take a real quick AFK. I will be back in just a few. And I'm back. Alright, gonna be going south to get the treasure map there. So anybody have some awesome plans for this weekend? Got this cornflower real quick. Sploosh into the water I go. Derp derp. Yay for books, lore books. Help me get my mage guild up in level. I'm guessing this one's bugged. She's like, I'm just gonna ignore you because you are of no consequence to me. And there's the treasure chest. You streaming? You can be streaming all weekend or just for particular times? And back to the way shrine. Head into the next zone. A little of both. Special occasion or just your usual streaming times? All kinds of resources in this area. It's kind of awesome. I don't know why I got back on my mount. It's going to dismount me right there. One normal scheduled and then some BFA. BFA, help me out, because apparently my brain is not going to help me right now. What is BFA, my friend? There's another one. I didn't even realize I had 3 in this zone. Battle for Azeroth. Oh, gotcha. World of Warcraft. Got it. How are you enjoying it, by the way? Do tell. Pros, cons, things you liked that they did, things you wish they didn't, or maybe hoped that they had and they didn't. This will be the first expansion I have not played World of Warcraft. It's kind of crazy. You think about it. I played for, what, 13 years? And I just kind of got done. But I still
You're
very
just
much
the type
enjoy
Sergeant IT was
talking
looking
World of
for.
Warcraft and, you know, sharing in experiences with folks. Go in the correct direction, Misty. It helps. Biggest con is that they removed any benefit of the artifact weapon. Hey, Wolfpool, what is up? So artifact weapons aren't even a thing anymore? Like, everybody works so hard to get them. And what are you up to, Wolf? Wolfpool is one of my fellow teammates on Team Pawnage. Do go check him out, show him some love. Then they use the power of the artifacts to defeat the big boss at the end of the last expansion. That was the reason why the artifact is quote unquote spent, so you don't get any more benefit from it. Not much. Just got home from a friend's house. She had a rotator cuff surgery. That's like shoulder, right? Hopefully everything came out okay. Gotcha. So are they going to give any new replacement doctors for the artifact weapon, or are you just kind of on your own without artifact weapon or anything cool like that? Making my way over to the Sky Shard and probably pulling lots of mobs with me. It's going to be great when I actually stop. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed it is. Shield is in order. Gotcha. Shoulder. Here we go. Well, like I said, I hope she heals up quick. You know, I know surgery of any kind sucks, but hopefully it was, you know, as least invasive as possible, and that she mends quickly. I received a helmet which has powers you choose as you go along. I assume that there are other pieces of gear that does that as well. Interesting. Interesting. So they, the thing that they were doing with the whole shadow and light thing on the ship, where you empower the skill tree or whatever on the weapon, it sounds like that's what they kind of went forward with as their model for maybe some of the armor pieces, which would be kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that because, you know, people spend so much of their time like farming for gear and such that I don't know if that, you know, removes that need or not. More buff than anything else. Okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully it levels up okay with the content that you're doing, though. We watched the new Tomb Raider movie. How was it, Wolf? I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's amazing. Ugh, I'm gonna pull some mobs again because I'm not paying attention. Alright. Trying to get to my treasure chest, I swear, guys. Okay, so this is a survey, it looks like. I liked it, more of an origin story. So should I try and go watch it or wait till it comes out on, like, you know, stream somewhere? Leather scraps. And lush cotton. Needs the cotton to make my wonderful robes. Always got to keep your eyes peeled for resources that are hidden. If you rented it from the video store here, it's worth a watch. Alright, I will check it out. I heard a high-pitched... Oh, there it is. Nern root. There's two things that make it sound like that. Nern root and the Thieves' Trove little chests, which give awesome loot. So, are you going to be on for a while? I am. I am. Are you leaving me for a bit?
The woods are no place for a princess.
I lost my partner in crime. He passed out. Food coma. So I am flying solo at the moment. So none in Betnik. Clockwork City, I do have one. Okay, we will see you in a few then, Wolf, when you get back. Clockwork City, I cannot wait to start questing here. It looks absolutely amazing. All the tech marvels and whatnot. I've done a little bit, but not too much. I've been kind of saving it until I got some of the other stuff done first.
A moment, if you please.
So I'm gonna ignore that quest giver for right now, even though I really want to take it. But A, my quest log is almost full, and B, like I said, I want to try and save it for later. So I'm going over here. Yeah, I think Clockwork City just looks amazing. And the mobs in there are pretty cool too. Like, they're all made out of metal, but they simulate the creatures that you find in other areas. See, like, for example, those two right over there. The Kagudi, I think, is what the large one is called. Yeah, there it is, Kagudi. You know, they're normally out in the regular world, but here it's all made out of mechanical parts. Badass. Of course I took the wrong road. Of course I did. It's me. Hello. Nothing new there. Because I got distracted with shinies. Literally. It's like, ooh, shiny. Metal animal things. I think even the trees are metal. Yeah, they are. Everything's all robotic. I do need to grab this way shrine that's up here, though. For future use, of course. The way shrines look very different as well. Oh, I made friends. Oh, no, no dirt nap. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. There we go. Got that. And on to the treasure. If it wasn't so expensive, I would so buy the house that's here in Clockwork City. It's amazing. Seriously, you guys. All the bookshelves are even like mechanical and metal. It's great. You know, a la cyberpunk. Steampunk. Not cyberpunk. Steampunk. Misty, say the right things. Okay. I try. Should be getting kind of close. Here it is. See what awesomeness we get out of this one. This is my first treasure chest I've ever gotten in Clockwork City, so hopefully it'll be all like mechanical type stuff. It is in fact a what is it, live wire shield? But other than that, I'm enjoying questing in the land of Jamaican Mayans, so to speak. All right, and is that a troll area? Jamaican Mayans, that's awesome. I am totally envisioning trolls for that particular area. Getting back to the Way Shrine. Yeah, the architecture is very Mayan in structure and look. Okay. So does it feel like it's a smooth transition from like the previous expansion to this expansion? And for those that are just joining, we were talking about World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. Cold Harbor. Okay. Oh, you never finished the last expansion? So it was kind of a little bit of a jolt, disjointed for you, I guess. Be interested to see if it was a smooth transition for someone who had actually gone through the whole storyline. Seemed to be a smooth transition. Okay, well that's good. Even if no matter what stage of the storyline that you're in, it should be a relatively smooth transition. You shouldn't feel like all of a sudden you're in a whole different place doing a whole different thing. And as long as the storyline is there to support it, then it should go pretty okay. Oh hey, little Banegin, you dismounted me. How rude! I was going somewhere. Woodworking survey. Nice chunk of wood resources here. Okie dokie. See you when you get back, Dr. Sun. Why is it not letting me? There we go. I was all, why is it not letting me use the Way Shrine? Make sure I don't have any more here to get. I don't. Hopefully with doing all these maps and surveys, I will now have more space in the bank to work with. Alright. This next area is going to be a little bit harder, but I haven't been back here since I've gotten level cap, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see if it's still super hard. Because last time I was here, I basically was like instant dirt nap. to go to the south one first. And then we'll head over to the one in the west to grab that way shrine and then grab the actual chest or survey. Oh, they're both surveys. Interesting. The thing about this zone is that there are world bosses like literally everywhere. So you have to be like super careful with how you navigate to get to places, because otherwise you're gonna end up running right into a world boss. Like I'm apparently trying to do right now. How do I get over there? Go this way. Maybe. All of the skull, I'll show you. All of the skull and crossbones looking, or cross swords, those are world bosses. And then mixed in with that is like group areas, all the things with pluses, that's all groups content. So I'm pretty much solo running through an area that kind of really should have a party. But I really want my chests to get done, so I'm going to brave it. See if I can ninja over there. No, probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna try and kill these things and see how I do. What time like the present, right? We set to try and test things out. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Nobody invited you to the party? Don't kill me! Oh. Actually, I was able to clear 2 groups. What? I'm feeling kind of awesome right now. I don't know who they're nom-nomming on down there, but I feel kind of bad for that creature or individual. See if I can find a safe way to jump down. Oh, that hurt. That one did for real hurt. Oh, the wasps are not my friend. Oh, go get him, imp. Thankfully though, they're not like super elite, so... And I moved away before the swarm could actually get at me. Lots of nice clothing, or clothier materials. So I should be set for a little bit with that. Okay. And so now I'm going to head towards the west. Grab that way shrine and then the treasure chest that's right next to it. Trick is going to be figuring out how to get back over those mountains. Maybe this spot right up here. It is my hope anyway. Of course I'm running right into a boss area. Alright, let's go around. Entering group area. Oh joy. Feels good. Just gonna try and make a run for it. Probably gonna get, yep, dismounted. I want to live. Did I actually make it? I did. What craziness is that? Continuing on. Ruins of Pardala. Discovered. Nice, we made it to the Way Shrine. Okay. And now to go get my treasure. Actually, I think this is another survey node, so. Is that a thieves' trove? It sure is. Grabbing that. And a bunch of herbs for alchemy. I think that's it for here. Okay. Cool. Good to know that I can actually kind of survive out here, so it hopefully shouldn't be so scary anymore. Cyrodiil PvP. I do have one for there, but I'm going to save it for when I'm actually going out there to PvP. And I've got 1, 2, at least here in Deshawn. So I'm going to go to Silent Mire Way Shrine. And looks like we're heading east. And it's raining. Aww. So many wasps. Yep, pulled one at least. I'm gonna go this way. Now it is my hope, because I'm swimming, that the mobs will not come into the water. Yep, looks like they dropped off, so good. Got a couple of blues and another malachite shard, which is purple. Now I'm going to teleport to our guild house since it's literally right next to where I need to be for this other treasure. Close enough anyway, I mean, it's just a hop. Totally doable. So we've made some new additions to the guild house since last stream. I added a target dummy, veteran dungeon level target dummy, for guild members to practice on. And we pretty much have all of the crafting stations with the exception of the jewelry crafting, because that one is the most expensive. It's like 110,000 gold, and pretty much most of the other ones are like 32 to 37,000 gold. So I was picking those up as I went along. So now I'm just saving up for the jewel crafting. But I'll show you guys the target dummy real quick. It's a little skeleton. There he is. He's got 3 million health. And here's all our little crafting stations. And then jewelry crafting is going to go right here once I get it. And that's once I hit like 110,000 or so gold. Which I've got 41,000 on this character, like 10,000 on another character. So about halfway there. Should probably mark this on my map. And it should be just here. Grab these cornflowers. Okay, gonna have fun and a good rest of the stream. Alright, Dr. Sun, thank you so much. Thanks for coming by, hanging out. As always, wonderful to see you, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll try and pop in and see how you're doing on your stream. Say hello, show some love. Salute to you, my friend. May as well grab this ore while I'm here. Somehow I missed it. Oh, seriously, it was right there and I walked right by it. And we get 2 blues and a green and a purple malachite shard. I'm not even sure what those malachite shards are for, but I know I've gotten quite a few of them. I'll have to research that and figure that out, unless anybody in chat knows. Okay. East March. What? A zone I actually don't have any maps in. Wow. Okay. Glenumbra. Gold Coast. Oh, there's one. I gotta go out there anyway to grab this way shrine for the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Gonna be a fun run. Let's do it. Yeah, Common was showing off his new robes that he got from completing the Dark Brotherhood questline. I was like, oh, I'm so jelly. I need to get some of those robes in my life, that's for sure. Gotta watch out for those Minotaur. Although it's funny because I'm pretty sure I have the Blade of Woe, which is the weapon that you get from the Dark Brotherhood on this character, but apparently I've never actually been to the Sanctuary. Weird, right? I mean, you would think since I have the weapon that comes from them that I would have gone there to get it. But, I mean, it could be that I got the initial part and I just never turned it in. I don't know. I might just go ahead and do that now. Let me double check and see if I actually have that quest since I'm literally right here. Would be silly to just not turn it in if I'm this close. Signed in blood. Nope, I need to go back to Anvil Lighthouse. Alright, so I will go get the chest first. And then go back to the lighthouse. So I can turn that in. Because I believe you cannot gain experience points with a particular guild until you've turned their related quest in to actually officially open up the line. Which sucks. Because I do believe I've done some assassinating. I don't know if that's the right word, but I have done some killing on behalf of the Dark Brotherhood. And I would not have gotten credit if I have not opened up the quest line. Oh well, I guess that means I just have to murder more people. Oh darn. There's the dirt mound. Again with the 2 blues and a purple malachite and a green. So let's see. Haven't really gotten many weapons. All kinds of armor though. Order of the Hour? Flanking Strategist set. Medium stamina build, okay. Rubido leather helmet of Magicka. Maximum health chest piece. Health shoes. Magicka shoes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade to those. Live wire shield. Pretty shield. I don't use shields though, so. That would be Minotaur City right there. I don't know, that's probably not actually the official name, but it's what I call it. And you run through there and those guys will like stomp your face in. They hit really hard. But they're fun to kill. Cause like, yeah, I brought down a Minotaur. Go back to the Anvil Way Shrine, run over to Lighthouse, turn in the Dark Brotherhood quest, so I can open up my assassination skill line thing and start getting XP on that when I get kills. I don't know what the heck my character's doing on the mount right now, but she's apparently bound and determined to keep looking off to that side.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, sister.
That's all I had to do to prove myself?
We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts.
And where is the sanctuary?
Not
I
far.
already know.
It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door. The Black Door will pose a question. What is the... Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world.
Okay, on to the sanctuary. But thankfully this time I can just take the way shrine over. Ooh, cool. A deer mount. That's awesome. Are you serious? I missed something in talking to him? There we go. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Sublime. Gonna run right back here to turn this quest in. I love how dark this place is. They did a really good job with the decorating.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Of course, I'm great at obeying people.
And this is for you, Shrouded Armor, the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts.
Will I get another contract soon?
Eager, are you? That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the past isn't something we talk about here. For most of us, our lives didn't really begin until we were called to serve the Night Mother. And I was called at a very early age.
Have you always been the matron?
No one joins the Brotherhood and immediately steps into a position of power. That's not how we do things. I had to prove myself, show that I was dedicated to the Night Mother and her tenets. I served for many years before I earned my title.
Okay, and did you advance through the ranks?
The sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the Gold Coast change over the years, but that's enough questions about me. I wouldn't want to think you were taking my measure for some reason.
And how do I advance?
A little ambition is good for the soul, but only a little. Complete the contracts assigned to you. It's as simple as that. Every life you send to Sithis pleases the Night Mother and raises your profile.
Okay.
Complete enough jobs, and you'll be rewarded. We'll trust you with more difficult contracts, assign you more high-profile targets. The awards are greater, and we'll ask you to help with matters of importance to the Brotherhood. But don't get ahead of yourself. Start with Elam's contracts first.
I heard something about a member of the Dark Brotherhood being murdered.
Where did you... They were discussing that at the Noble's estate, were they? Bastards. It's true. Someone has been killing our brothers and sisters. When the hunters become the hunted, it's like the world has gone askew.
Any idea who the murderer is?
We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. We'll learn the identity of this killer, and then there will be a reckoning.
Okay. Who would dare challenge the Dark Brotherhood?
True. Few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and report anything you notice as you execute your duties.
Okay, will do. Goodbye. Let's see what I got in that weapon pack that she gave. Sithis' great sword. Two-handed sword, which I'm not going to use, but I'll keep it for one of my alts. Alright, on to finding the rest of those chests. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more chests to get. And we've already gotten quite a few, so yeah. That means my bank was totally overflowing with those maps. Okay, Grotwood. None in Grotwood. None in Green Shade that I can see. Use Bane, we have one. Way down on the south of the island. So that's where we will go and get way shrines along the way. And per usual, gonna mark it on the map so I don't get lost on my way. Congratulated for arriving at Champion 160. As a commemoration of your achievement, the Imperial Chancellor costume has been added to your collection. That I knew already. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that mail. But I do have a bunch of stuff that I need to get out of the mailbox as well. gonna get it right now because I don't want to fill up my bags. So Hughes Bane is another area. This is the home of the Thieves Guild, and I have not delved too much into that just yet. As I was talking about earlier, I've mostly been doing the main quest line, but I am planning on coming over doing not only the Dark Brotherhood Guild quest line, but the Thieves Guild quest line as well. Nice thing about the Thieves Guild quest line, like Common shared earlier, is that it does give you a personal fence that travels with you, which is quite handy, even though the fence does take like a 35% cut of your fence earnings. But, you know, when you're in a pinch and you need to get stuff sold, sometimes you just gotta suck it up. Darn wasps. Apparently frogs drop poultry. Not sure how. That's what they did.
It's the joke. Everything tastes like chicken.
Hello, Common. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Food coma got you, huh?
I pass the fuck out.
I saw that. See if I can grab this sky shard as well. I've been running around trying to clear up the my bank from all the, I don't know, it had to be over 15 maps that I had in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Even though I just did a run like that not that long ago. But apparently it's, you know, fills up quickly. Well, what's funny to me is when you go and you loot these maps and then you get another map.
Right.
It's like, I'm trying to get rid of them. I mean, I like the stuff, don't get me wrong, but giving me another map doesn't help me solve my problem. Don't fall, don't fall. I fell. Dang it. Luckily it wasn't all the way down. Okay, not too far from the treasure spot. Or it might be a survey spot, I'm not sure at this very moment. It is a treasure spot, yay! Two blues. And a green. May as well just stay on foot with how many resources are around here. Yay, Stygic portal. Fingers crossed, hopefully we get good loot. Not too bad, not too bad. There is a book right around here somewhere. First clear out these poor lions. Nope, maybe there's not. I've noticed a few times that even though sometimes the map will say that a book is there, that it's really not, like it hasn't spawned or whatever, so. Because when you look at the map, you'll see that there's like this book, Dungeon Lore, right? And it's in multiple spots, so. That means it spawns at one of those points at that time. Or at least one. It doesn't mean it's always in every spot. Scorpion's all trying to be mad at me. He's, go away! You're threatening me! No, Scorpion. It's not about you. I'm just trying to get my resources. That poor guy is dead. He's dead, Jim. Alright. I was just here and this literally just repopped. And of course my bags are full. We have a little bit of trash stuff we can throw away. There we go. This whole area is actually really kind of nice for the resources. Alright. So we did this one. Just checking, make sure there's nothing else over there. Imperial City. That's a PvP area. Canarthy's Roost. I don't have any maps there. Malleable Tor. I do have at least one. I'm gonna go ahead and just shrine over to Drabul Shrine. Gotta love the nice cold water when you've been talking for a couple hours. Feels so good. So there should be a book and a sky shard right this way. I'm hoping it's not up in the hills. Oh yay, it's not. The book, however, is. Kill this strangler plant real quick. No trying to eat me, plant. That's not nice. Okay, apparently the book is up on that ledge now. See if I can find a way up there. Trunk. Sock. Alright. A Senshi cat. And a guild trader, which is not what I'm looking for. I was hoping for a regular vendor. Right, so I need to ride to this way shrine. Just going to the west. And then shortly thereafter I'll run into my treasure. Merchant, I think.
The road is long. Best stock up while you can, eh? Never know when you'll have another chance.
What? I can actually mug this guy and jack him for his coin? Aw, do I want to do that?
Yeah, there's actually an achievement for it, but there are very specific rules to it, so you'd have want to look it up. If you need to sell anything, sell to him first, and then he'll give you a backpack of stuff if you do that.
All right. I feel bad, but I kind of want to experience it. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes.
The road is long. Oh, not again. Yes, yes. Hand over the gold. Don't try to run. Nobody can help me. Tell the guard and you'll kill me. You're not the first bandit to accost me. Or the last, I suspect.
He's all sitting over there pouting. And then now he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Well, I think I'll have to research it more for the achievement because I didn't see any achievement pop up. And I don't believe I've done it before, so we'll find out. I'll research it and then do it proper, I guess.
Come on over. These elves won't loot themselves.
Oh, there's a chest right there. Darn it, and I fell down. See if I can get back up there. It still let me grab it. Of course, where I need to be is on the upper level. You know, pre-fall. That's disturbing. It's a body hanging off of the tree. I must be totally missing this spot. Nothing up here. Oh, there it is. Two blues, the purple, and a green, and a soul gem. Okay, I think that's it for this zone. Reaper's March, anything? Nope. Riven Spire, 1, 2. Okay, we'll do the one up in the north first and then go down and do the one in the south. Wait a moment for that price to come down just a little bit. Okay. This one's like right here. Lucky us. Just can't tell if it's on the inside or the outside of the wall. Grab the Nern root and then I think it's just to hop over this wall. Yep, there it is. Okay, couple blues, another purple malachite. Okay, so real quick clarification. That portal right there, up there, this one, is not the same as the loot portals that we've been getting. That is like a challenge portal and will summon really hard mobs that you have to try and kill. And then, you know, get the loot.
Not fun learning by accident on your own.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's why I wanted to make sure and clarify for anybody watching. That is not the same as your regular Psijic loot portal. You click that, someone's gonna loot you. Just saying.
Tall Papa, please keep the ghosts at bay.
Alright, now I gotta find my way out of this city area. We're making progress though, Common. Getting there slowly but surely.
Yep, yeah.
I wasn't gonna jack that guy's runestone. Took me a second to realize that was a person though, that he was just fighting somebody. Because I'm not like that. I would not like it if someone did that to me. So I try not to do stuff like that to people. Okay. Another treasure chest. Common, I think we're going to be set on at least 160, basic 160 gear. It may not be set gear, though. You know?
Yep, yep.
I'm going to run back up to the shrine.
The roads aren't safe, but I...
No, no, it doesn't give an option for this guy. Trying to get rid of some of this low-level food stuff.
There was trouble there.
Oh, hey, zombies. How's it going?
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a secret. There's trouble in Crestshade.
Okay, Riven's Spire done. Alright, Shadowfen is where we're going. And there are 3 in this zone to get. Didn't I just mark it? I could have sworn I did. There we go.
How will I ever get it back? I cannot perform it.
There it is. The dirt mound of treasure. Oh yay, I think I just got my shock staff that I was looking for. Okay. Next one. Right up there. See if we can not fool the wasps. And the Kagudi. This is a Sigic loot portal. Nice, got a purple ring out of that one. Health recovery ring. That'll be good on my tanky tank. Mud Tree Village. Let me in! Let me into your village! Ow, that hurt. Okay, apparently I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. Should be able to get to my treasure this way. Let me grab this runestone first. Okay, and the last is a bit more up north. Totally meant to mark that. See if I can get out of this valley. Ow, ow, that hurt. Okay. So I'm kind of stuck in this little rut. I'd have to go across the water and hopefully be able to get out on this side. But if I remember correctly, I cannot, because that's where I dropped in from. So, I'm going to go ahead and use this way shrine here, Stormhold. That'll at least get me to the right side of the rocks. And then just give a real quick run through town. Wave at the bard as we do a drive-by. A ride-by. Oh, I see something that I want. Seriously. Let me up there. Thieves Trove! Yay! If I just follow this water, I should be fine. Until you run into the impassable tree. On that side, anyway. And this is a clothier survey. Not too bad, not too bad. And I think that's all 3 for this zone. Yep. Alright guys, and with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. As always, I want to say thank you very much to everybody who came to the stream today, showed support, love, hung out, chat. We do appreciate all of you. Hope you had a good time. Next stream will be Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So we look forward to seeing you there.
Much love.
And thank you all very much. I will go ahead and put up a raid in just a moment. So if you guys can, help me show some support to fellow streamers, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you give me just a second, I will get that up for you. All right. We are going to be sending a raid over to my Team Pawnage teammate, Miss T. Jones. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you very much. Alright, there goes the raid. And see you guys on Sunday.